blushing. Hang on, I'm going to do an imitation of one of the scare actors, the Ghostbusters.
Hey, you're right. Sorry, I'm tired. And my brows done.
I haven't.
Should I show them?
It's 4 people. 5 is Kyle and Matt.
I've had my eyebrows done. It's a work in progress. It's like over us all. We're trying. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the live stream. Hello. If you don't know who we are, my name is Lou or Lucifer.
I don't know who I am. Evident in the videos.
Gareth. This is Gareth.
The Demon Console.
Yes.
His name badge.
Yes. Hello. Hey, hello, my darling Kyle. Hello, dear. I'm assuming my proxy is with you. Hello, dear.
Oh, it's on holiday.
Hello, everybody. So good to see you all. And by see you, I mean see you on the channel.
See you in chat.
I just done my nails, so that's why I'm like.
You have to be like this typing things.
Hello, Cameron. Thank you so much for putting that thing on Instagram for us. We really appreciate that. And advertising, very good. Yes, I'm with my partner, seeing her foster parent for a week.
Nice
Really
part
nice.
of country Cornwall.
Very. Oh.
We got a 10.
Yeah, we're going to Bloodstock next year. We've decided. Last and now we have a 10, and that is it. We are back from a really.
I'm back.
I'm back from a really good couple of days. We've been to York and we've finally been to Whitby. I finally got to see Whitby Abbey. I had a big cry. Those vlogs will be out very soon. I'm still recovering, so just I'm having work tomorrow. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then off. And in for 8.
You've got this.
Just
think of the love of horror.
Yes, we are so excited for the horror. Next month, the love of horror is next month. We're very excited.
Yes.
We already had a little chat about the movies we potentially wanted to put out. So it will be for the love of horror theme. So they will be movies that will be coming from to the show. So I'll be putting it up on Patreon, and that will be doing the thing. You see me and Whitby. I was in the cracks and crevices. Do you know what? I'm surprised, Kyle. You are here, there, and everywhere. We think about you often. Yeah, you are ever present. Like the Jesus of the Loucifer verse.
Got the big hair.
You have. Take it, how are you? I'm good. Keep away for a weekend doing a 12-hour film marathon. Ooh. What films did that consist of, Smithy? What constitutes a film marathon in your world? We would like to do a film marathon. We still wanted to do one for charity. Speaking of charity, you guys have probably already heard that we are doing a run, and by we, I mean me. I am doing a run for the Sophie Lancaster Foundation. So I do have multiple links around going on at the moment. But if anybody would like to donate towards that, that would be amazing. Really good cause. I'm doing the 5K run at Alton Towers. Well, I'm going to try and do the 5K run. As you guys know, my health has been absolutely...
Yes.
God, I'm tired. Also, look at my jumper. How cute is this? I'm just a bit of wind at this point. Donation coming your way. Thank you so much, Kyle. I appreciate you. Are you going to be at Popcorn? We're not.
No,
we're not
I
going.
would have liked to have gone, but it's my first night on, and Sean Chapman's going on. It would have been nice to have added him to my Hellraiser collection.
We're both working, aren't we?
Yeah,
both working.
So the next convention that we're at is for Love of Horror.
Yeah.
And then Liverpool, so this one can go meet Neil Newbern.
Finally.
And Sebastian Stan.
Finally. Yeah, so the next convention we're at is the big one. I'm looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm going to be exhausted, but I'm really looking forward to it. Also, I'm meeting some of the cast from Ghostbusters. Maddie witnessed me having a meltdown.
Yeah, they're going to Spooky Empire.
Oh, of course.
In fact, let me look at an updated list.
Oh, no, because you're going to make us angry. I'm so sorry, guys. Oh, wow. I've literally had the biggest sugar crash ever. Also, Nima has joined the chat. I'm looking forward to For the Love of Horror too, and I can't wait to see you both. Oh, thank you. I'm starting my Hellraiser poster at Popcorn and finishing it Spooky Empire. That is so cool. So you're going as well,
Cameron's
Cameron?
going as well.
That's very exciting.
Nice.
Here we go. I watched Nightmare on Elm Street 1 and 3, Sleepaway Camp, Zombie Flesh Eaters, Night of the Demons, and Demons.
Night of the Demons, very For Love of Horror themed.
Very For the Love of Horror themed. Maddie found out the creator of Monster High will be going, and then she cried to the point where she couldn't breathe. That is amazing. I love Monster High.
Right, so Doug
I
Jones,
love Monster High.
Clive Barker, Thora Birch, who was Danny.
If you guys get to meet Clive Barker, that will be mental.
Rosanna Arquette, Alicia Witt, Tom Woodruff Jr., who was the character of Pumpkinhead.
Ah, very cool.
Oh, Michael Gross from Tremors. He played Burt Gummer.
I could not stand that movie.
Ernie Hudson.
Yeah.
Played Winston.
Yeah.
Billy Bryan, who was the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. William Atherton, who's Gregory Peck. No, not Gregory Peck, but Walter Peck, the guy who hates the Ghostbusters. And then obviously Doug Bradley, Barbie Wilde, Nicholas Vince, Simon Bamford, Jeff East from Pumpkinhead, Trevor Newlin, who was one of the new people from Alien Romulus.
That's a good lineup.
The Americans get all the good stuff.
That is a good lineup. Does Gareth know about the Halloween hoodie with Michael Myers on from Primark the other day that I mentioned? Yes, he does.
I do know.
Yes, he does. I actually showed him the range that they're doing at the moment. And for once in his life, he said, oh, that's quite good, because he hates Primark.
I do hate Primark. It is a sweatshop.
Yes, it is a sweatshop. Do you guys watch the Terrifier trailer? I thought art looked different and it's been bugging me. So the reason the art looks different is because his head... Is there anybody in the chat that hasn't watched the second Terrifier? Because I feel like it's been out for a while.
Plus, also, it has been 5 years since it's been made.
This is true, but technically as well, Art the Clown, his head was birthed.
That, but also thinking, just if you want to go back, filmmaking, people age, and makeup techniques change, So it's been over 5 years. It's been around 5 years since Terrifier 2 was actually made, and it was only released.
Yeah. This is very true.
The pandemic slowed everything down.
Lou's favourite film. Shut up, Smithy. Yeah, so it's that, but also it's become more organic because it's literally his face now. Like, I feel like in the first one, he had a mask or makeup on.
So David's makeup, he has a chin prosthetic, cheekbones, nose, and brow.
Yeah.
It's basically this with the holes cut out for the mouth and the eyes, and it's the same. But obviously, things change throughout. Like, look at Michael's mask throughout the time.
Where am I at? What were your guys' thoughts on Romulus? Go for it. I haven't seen it. The reason I haven't seen it is because of all the face huggers and my arachnophobia. So
it was a stunning film. I would say visually, absolutely stunning. Not too fond on the ending and the big thing there. I mean, the way it was shown, I mean, again, goes to the filmmaking. It was absolutely beautiful. But I still enjoyed it because I love xenomorphs.
Yes.
You have a red panda on your head.
Do you know what? I would kill to have a red panda on my head. So that's Gareth's take on Alien Romulus. We might potentially watch it together. I don't know. Maybe, perhaps.
It'll be coming out on Disney Plus soon.
Unsure. Yeah, exactly. And you also need to watch A Quiet Place Chapter 1.
I do.
Day 1, sorry.
But it's Beetlejuice for us next week.
And Beetlejuice as well. We are finally going to see the second Beetlejuice. However, I still don't believe it exists until I'm sat in that cinema watching the movie. It does not exist because I've been waiting so long.
You're gonna be saying that after the credits roll, aren't
Yeah,
you?
I am. It doesn't exist. It's not real. It's just a concept. Lou's favorite movie. I love Terrifier 2. It's just that scene. As you all know, you heathens. I like it. I just don't want to look like a big Michael Myers marshmallow. I don't like any colour that ain't black. And True Maddie thought I was going crazy. Yeah, the Primark range is a bit crap. Not gonna lie. It's basically a mainstream company trying to do horror, which they can't understand because they're a mainstream company.
It's like when they tried doing metal.
Yeah, exactly.
I love this metallic shirt.
Yeah, but then you sound like a gatekeeper saying name 3 songs if you're going to wear a Metallica shirt, and that's...
Oh, no, it's when you turn around and go, do you know what that actually is?
Well, yeah, that's true. We're bringing that up, Smithy, of course, Carl. Got my ticket for Terrifier 1 and 2 double bill coming up. You really wanted to do that, didn't you?
Yeah, and then I've seen the Odeon ones are all in the Lux cinemas, and they're like 40-odd quid for like one movie.
It is spenny. It is really spenny.
Just because the seats recline.
Shall we take Lou and make her watch the bedroom scene? Or you could not. We could not do that. We could just not go there. Do you know what? The fact that the new Terrifier, they've said that there's a scene that outdoes that, bothers me on a spiritual level. No. Have you seen Trap?
No, we haven't. It's the new one with it's the new M. Night Shyamalan.
Oh yeah, I've heard that that's okay, but it kind of loses its way halfway through the film. I don't know. I made my nan watch Terrifier 2 the other day. She hasn't spoken to me for a week. Kyle, that's awful.
Well done.
You can't make the elderly watch a movie like that.
Yes.
Can you imagine Nan watching Terrifier 2?
Yeah, we're sitting her on that table, aren't we?
Are we sitting her on the Terrifier table?
No, she's on the Evil Dead one.
Well, that's not any better, is it? In her words, it's a bit gory, ain't it? Last words before I left to do it. Oh, so you didn't even sit and watch her with it? Watch her with it. Watch it with her. Christ, I'm tired. All right, I'm so tired. You just left. Oh no. Oh no, I dipped. Carl, never change. For the love of God, never change. You're going to watch the Mousetrap horror Mickey Mouse. Is that the Steamboat Willie one?
There's 2.
Oh God.
There's Mousetrap, where it's like Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, of this guy dressed as Steamboat Willie. But then you've got Screamboat, which is the Steamboat Willie one with the little legs kicking.
I'm not watching either of them.
Although, as what Kyle's just brought out, the Peter Pan horror, that looks actually quite fun. The guy who plays Peter Pan is actually quite good.
I watched it the other night. It's terrible. We're not watching that on this channel. Speaking of watching, it's now time for us to start Hellraiser. So I will do our favourite countdown. I'm going to do from 5 this time, I think. Are we ready, folks? Are you ready, kids? Aye, aye, Captain. Right then. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Play. I hope we all did that at the same time. If not, I'll be very upset. So... Oh, no, I can't tell you guys. I'll tell you after it's been announced. So, as a few of you guys may have seen, there has been a casting announcement that I'm going to be in one of Dean of the Dead's newest movies. And I think you'll be very excited about who else is announced. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Oh, I love this music so much. What's your pleasure? The box. It was always yours. It is Gareth. I mean, you are in it.
Yeah, just a bit part.
You are in it. Wow. You're going to be around.
I'll be about.
You'll be about.
In the background.
I just
holding the
thought...
light.
Oh, you nearly made me swear. You're a bad person again. I just thought if this was set in the North, Peter wouldn't be allowed to do what he was doing.
True.
Oh, she's nearly done it again. Stop it. Stop that. The last time I swore on here, it was pandemonium. Everybody was taking the mickey. Oh, Lou, she swore. That's it. It's no longer a family channel.
Yeah, Paul Myler's watching.
You're all bad people. I shouldn't have clipped it. Ringtone and I should have clipped it. Ringtone and everything. No, don't do that. You'll incriminate me, and the police will come and take me away for swearing on my own YouTube channel. God, that box is beautiful.
We've got one.
We are very fortunate. Our friend Harvey, who we did the podcast with. God, we really need to start the podcast up again. After Scarefest, we will start the podcast up again. Right now, we are busy. We are so freaking busy.
Uncle Frank has some very dirty nails.
Yeah, Uncle Frank's nails are disgusting. So our friend Harvey has very kindly made us the lament configuration for one of our wedding tables, which is awesome. Very cool. Wait, what? I'm just here for the chat, waiting for the leather gear. Oh, yeah, okay. I see. All right, Smithy. Fair play. Well done. I'm surprised this chat hasn't got any of us locked up yet. Excuse me, Smithy. Apparently, this has turned into a BDSM thing. Went there too. Yeah. We were all terrible people. And
we are watching Hellraiser.
We all need to go to church.
Apparently.
That's it. Why did they dub his voice over? What a stupid decision. He is a beautiful man. I did that once and got kicked out. What? Went to church? I also went to church once because of my terrible ex, and it did not end well at all. He told them that I was a practicing witch as well before I went in, and it just... Okay, then.
That house now a bunch of flats.
Do you know that happens to all decent horror locations?
Yeah.
You know, you look at bloody Shaun of the Dead. The Winchester has now been turned into flats. My sister's communion I worked at wore an upside-down cross pendant, and apparently Jesus doesn't like that. I had to go outside. Don't just... do you know what? It was the... and apparently Jesus doesn't like that. That bit really made me chuckle. Well done, Kyle. Well done. Seeing this on the big screen, it's a masterpiece. Honestly, I really wanted... Wasn't it?
This year.
It was out, yeah. Because it was Night of the Living Dead as well. And I was desperate to see Night of the Living Dead, but Yeah, we were busy. I'm here all night, literally. Yes, you are. You're one of the important members of the community, dear. I did see Grim Life Collective new video where they went to Halloween Horror Nights and it looked fun. Yeah.
Yeah, I just Jessica, when we were talking to Jessica, Michael and Jessica at HorrorCon, we were just saying about the difference between UK haunts and American haunts. I said, from what we've seen, it looks like Halloween Horror Nights. You just press a button and jump out. And Jessica, no, they're all sound cues. We're like, oh, that's cool. And then we saw in their latest video, we saw the actress hitting a button and doing the jump scare. And then we saw another actor hitting a button and then doing the jump scare. And I was like, I knew it. Jessica gaslighting me.
I'm sure it wasn't that. No. I'll be going Halloween Horror Nights, so there will be vids of me having some form of attack in the Insidious house, because I heard there's curtains and demons and I don't do either. So
and spoiler alert for you, Kyle, yes to both.
Yeah, that
is a big door.
We've seen it is. We've seen POVs of the Insidious house, and do you know what? It looks pretty decent.
Yeah, everyone's been saying the Insidious house is the scariest.
I hate Insidious. However, I really enjoyed the POV of it, especially the lipstick demon. Oh my God, I love her so much. Claire Higgins, one of the best women I've ever met. Honestly, I went up to her and I said, "You're a diamond in the gore." And she loved it. Oh, she loved it. She's so funny. She's got such a wicked sense of humor as well. She's brilliant. Really lovely woman. Where am I? Oh, that'd be amazing. That was amazing. By a company called DMP, who did the re-release, and the double was amazing with Day of the Dead, and also got to see Dawn of the Dead last year. I really like the fact that they're bringing out like cult classics and older horror movies in screen, so you can have that experience that people had when they first came out.
Can you imagine an Evil Dead?
Honestly, re-release? I'd be there. I would be there.
Chainsaw and everything.
Yeah, I would be there. I would 100% be there. If it was like a double bill of the first and second one, I would be there. Probably by the third one, I'd duck out because... Hello, Father. Midlife Models is here. We're not allowed to swear. My father is watching.
Last month.
What, when I swore?
Carla's here, though.
Hi, Carla. Where are we at? Well done on getting the part of on the Dean of the Dead production show. Thank you so much. Thank you, Chris. It was really hard keeping it a secret, but honestly, I knew that you guys would be really pumped for it. It's meant to be bits and pieces of filming in November through to January. So yeah, it's going to look sick. And I think Dean has given me full reign of what my character's meant to look like. So it's going to be very interesting. Kyle, where are we? If I remember, he tried to consume your life force. Wouldn't a wise move be to throw aftershave on him like a cut? What? Who? I mean, the lipstick demon. Yeah, I think so. I don't know. Honestly, Kyle, I haven't watched Insidious in years, and I think it's rubbish. I really do. I prefer some of the Conjuring movies. The first two I particularly enjoyed, and Sinister. I love Sinister. Yep, Halloween, hopefully this year, being re-released on the big screen, I believe. Oh, you'd be up for that?
I'd be up for that.
Yeah, be up for that.
All these re-releases tend to be for like one night only.
Carla, yes, hello, my loves. How are you both? Sorry I'm late. No, that's fine. That's okay. We have missed you dearly. Kyle, don't go and cry. It's all right. I'm terrible at reading, so it's fine. We're just two not very good people trying to communicate with each other, and that's the best that we can do. Yes, thank you so much, Carla, for joining. Really appreciate it. So pleased for you, Lou, on your next chapter. Hopefully that's what it's going to be, because honestly, the past couple of months have been amazing, awful. They've been terrible. The last couple of months have been terrible. I'm still fighting the situation with my health. It's just not getting any better. It is just not getting any better. Oh my god, I forgot how
Debauchery.
This isn't for children. Turn it off. No, don't turn it off. Yeah, so I've just basically been left in the dust in regards to like my medical stuff. Gareth has lost both of his grandmas in the span of 4 months, and he's finally got the money. Well, not all of it, but you're finally getting somewhere with it, and it's we need a break now. I think we really need a break.
Someone upstairs is just being an absolute swine.
Exactly, and that's why we don't acknowledge them.
Exactly.
What are both your views on the new Crow? Missed you both dearly too. No, bless you. We haven't watched it.
We're not going to.
No, I
so
think
many bad things.
Yeah, and honestly, with something like the original Crow, there is no touching it. You know, it was a one-of-a-kind movie. It was incredible. Gareth still hasn't seen it. We will watch it. But I've heard it's not great. Salad Fingers horror movie should be next.
Don't give them ideas.
Oh my god, can you imagine? That'd be horrendous. That'd be awful. That is like brain rot in its truest form. Is this the bit where he gets his hand scraped and it looks gross? Not yet. I'll bring some soup, even though that may not help. It's okay. It's okay. If it helps, Jesus has been a villain down these days. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I've drank too much Lucozade. Kyle, have you hyper again?
That's in London.
Yes, it is. We've actually been meaning to, I think next year we're going to start working on the film locations.
Yeah, it just costs quite a bit getting down there just for the day.
Oh gosh, yeah. Unless we did kind of like a weekend or something where we did one day doing film locations and the next day, like leisure stuff for just the two of us.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah,
because we've got a wedding to look forward to.
We have got a wedding to look forward to. We are so excited. I don't blame you for not watching it. Completely agree with you on The Crow. Yeah, I don't. It's a shame because I really wanted to root for it, and I love Bill Skarsgård as much as the next guy, but I don't know. I don't know. Oh, go on, Kirsty Cotton. What a woman.
She's hopefully coming to the UK next year.
I would kill for her to come over.
I really want to meet Ashley Lawrence.
She's my second Scream Queen. My first was Heather Langenkamp. And then it was Ashley Lawrence. You're both doing the after parties for the Love of Horror. Unfortunately not. No. This one just gets too tired. I am going to be exhausted. And I hate it because it's a chance for a lot of us to see each other. And most of the time, I'm just so out of it. It sucks. I'm just going to have to keep running around with pumpkin spice lattes in like an IV drip.
Yeah.
And just attach it to my body. I just feel like they're making too many remakes or... Sorry, where am I? Maddie told me not to judge The Crow because it looks good, but I shall not watch it. Yay, wedding! How's the planning going? Amazing. I'm trying to do this in chronological order. The planning is going amazing. So, oh my. So, I'm sorry, Uncle Frank just turned up. He's so hot. Yeah. So we managed to sort out our photographer, potentially videographer. And it's just been amazing. It was absolutely amazing. You know, it's just, we're so excited for the wedding now. It's just that one bit of good that we're looking forward to, you know, after all of the bad that we've had. But it's been a lot. Planning a wedding is stressful, but we're getting there. The amount of planning you've done, it's been...
I'm doing all the decorations.
Yeah.
Well, the ones that Harvey isn't doing.
Yeah. Honestly, you've done an incredible job of it.
If the weather's nice tomorrow, I might do the backdrop. For the
do the thing. Where are we at? Here we go. Kyle's long one. Slow down, Maurice. I just feel like they're making too many remakes or sequels that shouldn't be made, or not what we want, or do want, and throw everything out the window which made the previous one good. Yes, 100%. I agree with you.
Look at Exorcist Believer.
Yeah. I think it's just when you've got something that's such a strong idea and then you're trying to capitalize on that idea or think you can make it better and just end up making it worse, it just doesn't work. It does not work. Some things should just be left alone. You know, maybe do every couple of years, bring it back out in the cinema or give it another DVD cover, but that's it. Just don't.
Keep that. Give it a new cover. That'll keep the collectors happy.
Yeah, it will. It will. I've got a back piece of The Crow on my back. Hopefully get it finished end of this month. That's amazing. I've seen some incredible Crow tattoos. And that's why it was so... It's just so iconic. And you just can't touch it. Example, Netflix version of Texas Chainsaw.
I enjoyed that.
Oh, here we go.
I enjoyed that film, and I think I prefer that. Well, in fact, I actually haven't seen the Brynarski ones, but I did enjoy that version of Texas Chainsaw. I love the gore. I love Mark Burnham's portrayal of Leatherface.
He was brilliant.
Like, was the scene in the ambulance where he just snaps the guy's neck. I thought, no, it was his arm. Grabs his arm, just goes like that, and just snaps it. You're liking Uncle Frank.
Sorry. Yeah. For saying how I feel about remakes and what did they say it was? A requel.
A requel. So
and
like
requels and stuff like that. I think it's one of the better ones. It's definitely one of the better ones. If they ever thought about, I'm just looking at the DVD rack now and looking at all of the older movies we've got. If they ever thought about remaking something like The Lost Boys, I think there'd be a riot. I think there would be an absolute riot. Chris, I wouldn't like to do the after parties due to it being too loud for me. I would have a meltdown. Even with Lucy with me, I wouldn't go to them things. No, and that's fine. That's fine, yeah. That's absolutely fine. Like, you don't have to go. It's what makes you comfortable at the end of the day. And sometimes, particularly after having such a long day at a convention anyway, you just want to chill. Like, my social battery after a long day, I am done. I can't do convention and then party anymore. It needs to be one or the other. Really does.
Especially with For Love of Horror being in the middle of Scarefest.
So, guys, when do we get autographs and patches for our backs? So, in your next, if you are a patron, in your next pack, you will be getting, I don't know, like, do you want an autograph? Do you? Because we're starting to do them now. And yeah, it just feels, I think I'm getting imposter syndrome again. So these are the prints. And then I can pop my autograph on. I don't know. It just doesn't feel real. I don't think. I don't know. Again, it's just imposter syndrome. But if, as a patron, if that is what you want, I will pop it in your pack for you. We are getting so many patrons now. It's crazy. We're getting so many. I think we've got 13
Oh, wow.
Now we've got 13 patrons, which
Is the end card up to date?
Wow, yes, I like to think so. But you will also be getting the first Loucifer bracelets, and you will be getting exclusive Inner Circle bracelets as well. So that's really exciting. And just because I should potentially be doing some Halloween shopping over this weekend coming, I might be getting a few more bits and bobs for you guys. I would love an autograph, please, and one from Gareth too. See?
I need to get one done. I need to go speak to Cody.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Who's messaging me? I'm busy.
I'm getting messages from the geek group.
That's exciting. I thought it was your groomsmen group.
They are the groomsmen. It's the Pew Pew group.
Do something. Okie dokie. We're leading a riot. So pleased to hear that, hon. And Fab, sounds like it's all coming together. It is. I have no words. I know what that's for. It's because he got mad at you liking.
Yes, he did.
Texas Chainsaw. I'll be leading said riot. Kyle, I would love, between you and Aiden, I would love to see you both leading a riot. We have such sights to show you. One of my favourite movie lines ever. Yes, I love Hellraiser so much. It was one of the first horror movies that just kind of introduced me to like fantasy horror, and just I love Clive Barker. I love his work so much. You going to watch both films on Friday for the love of horror? No,
you're going to be in bed.
I'm going to be in bed. In the evening.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's a Scarefest day, Cameron. So,
House of a Thousand Corpses.
I know, and I love House of a Thousand Corpses as well. It's one of my favourite horror movies. I just think it's so gnarly and so zany. Could you turn this down a little bit, please? Now, I love this reanimation of a body.
So clever how they do it.
Yeah, because it's in reverse.
Yeah.
And then it melts. I think that's incredible. Very good. Also, I do have a video of me in a generic Liverpool pub singing Cry Little Sister drunk thinking I'm G. Tom Mac. Kyle, you've got to show that to us. Please, you've got to show that to us. Have you heard Killstar are meant to be doing a collaboration with The Lost Boy? No. I've heard about the one with the Gremlins, Carla, but I haven't heard about the Lost Boys one. I haven't really liked the collaborations recently. I'm not going to lie, Bab. I saw the You Can't Touch the Original Crow, especially with the real life tragedy attached to it. R.I.P. Brandon. Agreed, Dad. 100% agreed. I don't know. The Crow is just, I feel like it's got a curse attached to it. You know, anybody that tries to do it, it's just bound to.
That poltergeist.
Bound to fail. Yeah, exactly. Yes. Anyway, sorry, I lost track. Yes, a Killstar. I'm going to see what the Gremlin one is like, but honestly, I don't think I'll be getting anything from it because, like I said, the last couple of collaborations, I thought I'd really like them, and I just haven't.
However, you should also be buying Dead Cats Club and Hell on shirts.
Oh my God, yes. I've recently done a Dead Cats Club mystery bag, so that will be coming out, and I think you guys will really enjoy it. So if you guys would like to see that, then may Satan bless you. I would very much like to see it, Kyle. I love drunk people singing things and thinking they're the singers. My favorite thing. Have a frame ready. Yeah, my autograph wall is prepped for both of you next to Nick Castle and the Caster Scream. That's such a sweet thing to say. I don't know. I recently sent a little care package to one of our youngest fans. Her mom, Yam. I hope she's going to watch this. I just sent a little package to her. It had a little autograph in. It had a little letter from us both and a little bracelet. And I got a message and she said she was so happy. And I just... I couldn't believe it. I couldn't comprehend it. And I don't think I ever will.
No.
I don't think I ever will. Absolutely not. It's an incredible milestone as well for you guys. We're also incredibly proud of how the channel has come, how far the channel has come. Aww.
Onwards and upwards, though, every day.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely. I sent you a pic. See you at the weekend. Love to you both. Love you too, Dad. Sort out my Fallout boy. Do you know what I mean? From the Fallout games. Dad has a 3D. Dad has a 3D.
Vault Boy.
Yeah, Vault Boy. Dad has a 3D printer, and he makes me little fun things from time to time. I'll probably get flung like a wet paper towel if I'm honest. I'll have it for you, Saturday. Woohoo! Great success. I'll be sending it tonight. Brilliant. In regards to the riot, no, you won't. Kyle, you need to believe in yourself. If you're going to riot and you're going to lead it, you need to just own that stuff, you know? Julia! Don't look at me. Sorry, I think it's really...
Daddy.
Come to daddy. Oh, yes, lovely. I will be looking forward to that video, Kyle. Can't wait to see it. I'm trying to keep up to date. Even though I'm not a psychopath, our first package made my whole year. Oh, bless you. Honestly, whenever I'm making up the packages for all you guys, it makes me so happy, and just seeing them like flying out in the post and just like taking over the world one letterbox at a time. Brilliant. Amazing. I know what you guys mean about the collabs. They seem to be a bit tacky, if you know what I mean. Oh, 100%. 100%, Carla. Some of them are great. And I think it's just me thinking, is that going to suit me? 9 times out of 10, no. In regards to that, will you be getting a photo with a dog pool at Liverpool Comic Con? We really want to.
I might get a portograph.
Yeah, we really want to. As soon as she was announced, I lost my tiny little mind. We love her so much. Peggy. We love Peggy. I think I need a flamethrower. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You more than deserve each other and every second of success, love. We've got some good eggs with us. No, not just me. You as well. Silly squish. Me when Maddie catches me with a bag of cheese at 3 a.m. Don't look at me. Why is it always that cheese is the peak snack? Oh my. If you were a skinless husk, I'd still love you. I would.
Julia doesn't love Frank, though.
I mean, yeah. Hello? Cheese is life. I am cheese. We believe you, Kyle. We believe you are cheese. I love cheese. I really enjoy a good cheese.
Cheese and crackers.
Cheese and crackers are lit. What about cheese strings? I will take a cheese string, Chris.
I haven't had cheese strings for ages.
If I may, a cheese board, but baby bow, cheese strings, the Laughing Cow cheese spread.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The cathedral cheese, couple of slabs of that. Boom. Great.
And then nacho cheese.
And then nacho cheese. I eat cheese strings all in one. I don't peel them.
I have no words. See, I'm using the Texas Chainsaw argument against you.
But that's a part of the enjoyment when you like peel them
it's
a
in
little
the name.
bit. And then, you wiggle them about a little bit and go, look, my cheese string's got hair.
It looks like the one from the advert.
And then you start skinning them because
you're a heathen.
And because you're a heathen and murder is wrong.
but so right.
Do you think if cheese string existed when Jeffrey Dahmer was doing what he did, he would have not become a serial killer because he would have just been able to like take his anger out on cheese strings?
Yeah, maybe, but who knows?
We will never know. I do that now and again. I do. Chris, you are also a heathen. I see what you did there, Gareth. We have our guilty pleasures. Yours is Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Mine is whole cheese strings. God, that's a broad.
It's a good job you're not going for the love of horror, because I would have brought you a cheese string.
Just expected
and I would have
you.
shown you how to eat a cheese
Just
string.
expected you to eat it whole in front of us. Look at all those rats.
Look at that, Frank.
Hi, Frank. Hi, buddy.
Hope you find your dad.
Hi, buddy. Don't you?
Carla doesn't like cheese. And Chris, Dairy Lee Dunkers. Yeah, Dunkers are alright. I prefer Lunchables. I like Dairy Lee Lunchables.
Heresy is this? There's a good chance I would probably bite your hand off. I'm a feral one for cheese strings.
Okay, what we do then, Kyle? We treat you like the Indominus Rex and have it lowered in from the ceiling.
Just one big cheese string.
Yeah. Or like the goat from the first one, where we just have it tied up on the floor.
Just this limp cheese string on the floor. I can't get over that. What heresy is this? Carla, unfortunately, you are amongst a group of cheese connoisseurs.
Enthusiasts, if you will.
I like a good cheese. Yeah, love a good cheese, me.
Cheesecake.
Yes.
It's got cream cheese in it, so therefore it is still cheese.
It's the benefits of sweet and savoury in one snack. Why are they sleeping in a separate bed?
It must have been it must have been warm.
Aren't they?
I don't know.
But what Victorian backhandedness is this? Oh, I don't know. It's a funny thing. I prefer our Ollie, but my actual name is Oliver Smith, who the actor who plays Frank. Oh, yeah. Very good.
And he is going to popcorn.
I know. I want to meet him. But then would you have inscribed "Come to Daddy"? Because I don't like that at all.
I don't know.
Don't yawn. You'll make me yawn. Hey!
Hey, I drove for 5 hours yesterday.
He did. It was a lot. It was a lot of driving. You should have seen me. Well, you will see me in the vlog. You should have seen me when we went up to Whitby Abbey. I cried and it was pathetic, but it was wonderful at the same time. It was absolutely wonderful. I growled at Maddie for taking one from my attacker snacks. Is that a new
attacker snacks? They're like crisps.
Because they ran out of cheese. I'm sorry, I've tried since I was a child and have never liked it. Even my mum tried. Forgive me, Satan. You are forgiven, my child. I won't go out in public telling people you don't like cheese, though, Carla. That's.
But there are people out there who are lactose intolerant.
Yeah, but those are tortured souls that want to have cheese but can't have cheese.
I might be lactose intolerant.
You might be lactose intolerant.
And yes, I still eat cheese.
It's because Mama didn't raise no quitter. My ovary really hurts. Sorry, you didn't need that.
You need some painkillers.
Do you know what would make my life right now? Yeah.
Come on then, move the laptop.
Kyle's still on his tirade of being upset about the cheese. Should that be another t-shirt? Loucifer stands for cheese. Or just like a singular cheese string on its own with some devil horns.
Yeah. So I'm just double checking when
Terrifier box set because I might watch it in a couple of days.
You watch that movie an awful lot.
I love it.
Oliver Smith isn't doing popcorn this year, but Sean Chapman is.
That's the one. Sean Chat. Oliver Smith is naked. Frank.
I love that. That's like, who are you going to see? Naked Frank or proper Frank?
Skin Frank or Skin Frank?
Skinned Frank or Skin Frank? I hate this bit. I hate it when she's trying to get like creepy guys to go to a house so she can butcher them for her lover, and it's just like, they're just a bit gross. Skinless Frank. God, I hate it. I hate it so much. I actually found some cheese. I'm very happy this chat manifested it. See, you joke. I have manifested three or four Mackie's breakfasts.
You're welcome.
I have manifested them from different people as well. So, you know, if I'm giving the good vibes for manifesting your snacks, you're welcome. I'm like a really crap witch, aren't I? I can't manifest money or, you know, love or success, but I can manifest cheese and Mackie's breakfasts.
Shall we show them a hint of one of the decorations?
Yeah, you can do if you want. Gareth is very proud of this. So this is like...
I didn't really do much. I just got it something printed in a folder.
Oh, so this is how to do a horror wedding without making it like corny.
So here's one of the decorations for one of the tables.
Well, they already know it's going to be a Hellraiser table.
Ooh, a ghost frame.
Floating all by itself.
It's Doug Bradley.
If you get that reference, we can be friends forever. This is turning into a cheesy chat now. See yourself out, Chris. Well done. Oh my God. Brother. He's getting really sleazy and no need to manifest a good... I'm sorry, the heart's in the way. Oh, hang on. TCM movie. I'm sorry, Gareth. The joke was there. Jack! Hello! Sorry, I died. How are you? I went to my first convention in my new Spyro cosplay last weekend. That is very exciting. Spyro is actually one of Gareth's favourite games playing on the PS2?
PS1.
PS1. He's an old man.
I had Spyro 2.
Did you?
Yeah.
I did not. I had Jack and Daxter. Go on, kill him. You know you're getting older when you're rooting for the villain.
No, that's just common sense.
Yeah, he was weird. He was creepy. We didn't like him. He was not fun. Simpsons Hit and Run.
Yeah.
You had Simpsons Hit and Run.
I did have Simpsons Hit and Run.
Well, that's why he's obsessed with The Simpsons. That's why he's got the Oodie. I love Spyro the Dragon, but was more of a Crash Bandicoot and Sonic the Hedgehog person. I think it's very telling what your personality is like, depending on what game you played growing up. So, like, out of Spyro, Crash Bandicoot.
If you play Animal Crossing, you're a closet psychopath.
Why?
Because we are.
Oh, well, yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's right. Animal Crossing got us through lockdown. And then after lockdown ended, it was just like, oh, there's nothing different now. It's...
Yeah, because people then rediscovered the outdoors.
Oh, well, yeah, that's true. Yeah, but if you're not going to add any, like, content to your game, people are going to get bored.
Yeah, they just stopped doing re-releases.
This is true. This is very true. I've seen a friend of mine at the event dressed up as Pinhead from Hellraiser. Amazing. So were they dressed up with like the mask, or did they genuinely have like pins and stuff? Because that is amazing. Where are we looking? Here we go. Anyone got a hammer signed by Claire Higgins? Honestly, you're onto something there, Cameron. If I could get anything signed, like an inanimate object, a hammer by Claire Higgins, a cheese grater by the lead in Evil Dead Rise. No. Yeah. Or a saw. No, the other one, Chris. You know the lead gal? The sister. Beth. I get that signed, or I get a saw, like an actual saw signed by Tobin Bell. Because that's just funny. That's just fun. I'm probably shooting myself in the foot here, but the Space Marine 2 games have me foaming from the mouth. Can't wait. Thoughts? Gareth has walked away.
Pass. I don't know much.
Pass. We don't know much about that one, Kyle, I'm afraid. I'm keen to try Animal Crossing on the Switch. It's good. But if you're the kind of person that wants new things to come with your games, don't expect it. What are you doing now? What are you doing?
Next project.
Jesus Christ. It's a big canvas if you couldn't tell. Hot Fuzz voice. Shame. It's all right, Andy. It's only bolognese. Oh, Glenn. Hello, dear. Hi, just got here. Sorry I'm late. Did you see the new horror convention? Horrified.
Yeah, it's by one half of the people who did who started Showmasters. Hence why Robert Englund's going. But it's down in Farnborough, so it's a bit of a trip. Let me try and find the website.
I don't think I like the idea of that. I'm not going to lie. We've had a lot of issues with Showmasters, as you guys know, but I don't know. I feel like they're trying to capitalise on horror because of how well Monopoly events are doing. Don't know. No, look, catching them swans. Yeah, it's just one swan, actually. We do need more horror games from the icons. I agree.
No,
I just... See, I really like the idea of the Killer Clowns one, all the horror games that have come out recently. I like the idea of them. However, what I don't like is the dependency of co-players and co-op. Because online play, because a lot of people who like horror are severely introverted, and I am one of those people. I don't like playing games with other people. Pinhead actually had pins attached to her face. She is doing a Cross FX, aka Courtney. She's very talented cosplayer. Okay, I'll follow her on Instagram. Thank you very much, Jack. Much appreciated. The greater good. Hello to you, Gareth. Did you hear about my finished Spyro cosplay?
Yes, I heard from the kitchen.
He was in the kitchen.
I was in the kitchen making a cup of tea.
There we go. Bring you back. What doing?
Looking at this new horror convention that's coming next year.
I don't think we'll go.
Oh, probably not going to go because it's quite a way away.
Yeah, but hey, Halloween and Evil Dead side scroller. That looks cool.
There we are.
No bourbons with your tea. That's heresy.
I like bourbons, but I just don't like tea.
We just haven't got any bourbons in. Kyle, what is this? Why are you going on a tirade now?
Right, so here's who they've got so far for that one. Robert Englund, Amanda Weiss, who was in the first Nightmare on Elm Street, Mayanna Buring and Shauna McDonnell from The Descent, and Sean Chapman and Oliver Smith from Hellraiser.
Unsure.
It's just far. It's just quite a way away.
I don't know. I heard that Shaun of the Dead is supposed to be funny. Jack, my God, if you haven't watched Shaun of the Dead, you are doing it wrong. You need to watch that movie. It is brilliant. Very good movie. No, you can't eat them.
just a normal day in London, that.
It's just a normal day in Stoke.
Yeah, that too.
Haven't you heard, Lou? They're making a Halloween game that's side scroller with Evil Dead, and you can put
Yes.
Ash in Haddonfield and Michael in the cabin.
It's like
Oh,
they're making a Halloween / Ash vs Evil Dead platformer.
Oh, I see. Right. Okay, then. I'm sorry, Kyle. I must apologise. I'm stupid when it comes to gaming mechanics. Amy, hello, my darling. I have made it to a live stream. Wahoo! Amy is one of our favorite warriors from the Rockfit tribe. We do a lot of Rockfit. Not together, unfortunately. I do Rockfit online because there isn't any Rockfitters around us. Oh dear. Sorry, someone's getting murdered. Apologies.
Someone's getting eaten.
Someone's getting eaten. We always have to stop the live stream when somebody's getting eaten. It's just courtesy.
It's just polite.
It's just polite. I think my one thing I don't get, it's a bit of a plot hole, is after he's had so many victims, he just stays as a skinless person rather than getting his skin back. Whereas Julia got all her skin back. I don't know.
Who's to question Clive Barker? Something Kyle could do when he goes over to Spooky Empire.
Yeah, we just want to know. Amy, I do it online too. Honestly, online I think is one of the best things because then you can do all the fun moves on your own in your kitchen and just not worry about other people staring at you doing it wrong. Take car, go to mum's, kill Phil. Sorry, Phil. Fetch Liz, go to the Winchester and wait for it. Have a nice cold pint and wait for it all to blow over. Yeah, man. Yes. Standard Scouse reaction. Oh, sorry, someone's getting murdered. Do you know what? The world is just that messed up now. I think that's just a genuine reaction from anybody. Oh, hang on a minute. Someone's just getting murdered. We need to stop what we're doing. Stop that. It's silly. Did you just say, Stoke, give me a year. I have one near us. Oh, that's amazing. Well, that's the thing. Like, I was hoping after the wedding was over, I was going to try and apply to be an instructor, but we'll see. That's a long time off. Take Clive Barker's skin. That sounds like a challenge and it's accepted. Don't take Clive Barker's skin. He's a lovely man. He's just tired. He's a very tired
He's not
man.
very well either.
He's not very well.
I don't think he travels outside the US anymore.
No. And I get it. I get it.
I'd love to have his autograph one day. But I think the only way of doing that will be through someone doing a live signing or a private signing.
Sorry, we move. Do it, Queen. I'm hoping to get one up in Crewe. That'd be amazing. I used to go to uni in Crewe. That was a time. That was a wedding present. No, Kyle. No, please, no. We're going to receive a bloody box.
Literally a box that's covered in blood.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I just like this movie. For God's sakes. We're just going to receive a bloody box and be like...
We'll have to do an unboxing.
We can't... Good day, I am Bob the Necromancer, and today we're doing an unboxing. I always thought we didn't live that far from each other. Yeah, we absolutely don't. I still live in the Staffordshire area. My hometown is Derby. Sorry, I'm originally from Derbyshire, Swaddling Coat, but then I managed to get out because it's hell. You shall not and cannot stop me. Don't worry. I'm talking about the skin. I'm not. Jesus Christ. Maddie, you need to tell Kyle
to make some potatoes.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, but if I talk like this, he won't get us things.
He didn't mean that. He didn't mean that. I meant the autograph. So there's this thing where why would you So there was one live stream where Kyle was very valiantly trying to make potatoes, and Maddie said that they just weren't the one, and Gareth just hit a low blow. So we're not like this. We're not terrible people, but sometimes Gareth is a bit of a heathen. Aren't you?
Naturally.
You're a terrible person. Fun fact, I burnt my eye that night. See, you've just made it worse now. The poor boy's got trauma and now he's forced to relive it.
I could be a psychiatrist. So how does that make you feel? That's all you have to ask.
Just need to keep asking. So how does that make you feel? Oh, that's sad. He killed the rats and it wasn't fun. You can't just kill rats. That's not nice. You're going to need therapy after trying to do it on me, Gareth. I'm one skittle away from being a shep. I think we all are at this point. If you're not crazy in this chat, what are you doing here?
I thought you were going to say, if you're not crazy in this chat, we'll make you.
Oh, we will make you. We will make you. This has been one of our tamer chats.
Yeah.
But, I mean, to be fair, we did spend a good 20 minutes talking about cheese.
We did.
We did. We had a good time talking about the cheese. Oh, dear.
Look at all those eyes watching you.
Look at all those chickens. Oh, dear. You all right? Oh, hello, Adam dear. You all right? Oh, my gosh. Hello. No, you don't. We don't need to do any smiting today. One,
No.
because I'm exhausted. Two, it's not my smiting day. My smiting day is usually on Monday. Oh, my God. I forgot about this bit. That's really disgusting. Welcome. A skinless man's just murdering a rat.
Whilst watching his brother have intercourse, or attempt to have intercourse with his lover. Anyway.
It's nothing worse. It's been ages. Oh, that's nice. I wouldn't expect.
Well, anyone who comes into the chat, if you're coming in late, you don't have to apologise. We all have lives to live.
Oh yeah, definitely. 100%.
This is just how we live ours, watching horror films.
Best way to be, I think. Why is it always Chinese restaurants in these things? You got this. You got
It Chapter 2.
the second It Chapter 2. Why is it always Chinese restaurants? Why can't it be like an Indian or like an all-you-can-eat, where things start going bad? I don't know. I'm having a moment.
What, a horror film set in a Toby Carvery?
Why not?
Dean, I've got an idea for you.
Where are we at? Are you guys going to Liverpool Con? I want to see my face again. Yes, my darling. Yes, we are. I'm going to be fangirling a lot.
And that will be mainly on the Saturday.
Yeah. We're actually going on the Saturday and the Sunday, which is very exciting. British It, Dean, do it. Oh, my God. I might low-key want to see Lou fangirling at Astarion too. That's going to be...
There's going to be a big comparison going on of how Lou fangirls with Astarion or Bucky Barnes. Now, she's liked Sebastian Stan longer, but also Neil Newburn is on her lap a lot of the time on her laptop.
Yeah, no, that's let's just add a bit of context to that, shall we? So Neil Newburn, Astarion, is my screensaver. I also have a body pillow of Astarion. I also have a plush of Astarion. I'm currently waiting for another plush of Astarion. So I haven't actually got Neil Newbin here with me. Okay. Christ, now that's covered up. Best days, horror days. Toby Carvery's are a horror film. No, I will fight you on that.
It depends on which one you go to.
It depends on which one you go to, because Toby Carvery, I will die on this hill. Toby Carvery is lit.
Toby Carvery Chester, the best one we've been to.
Agreed. There is nothing better than a good Toby Carvery. Are you good?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. Where are we at? Would the Pilgrim be killing people with Yorkshire puddings? It could happen. It could happen.
No, it's just one giant Toby jug that's coming to get you.
It just smashes you over the face. Amazing. I'm just going Saturday this time, and depending on prices, I'm going to have to choose Shadowheart or Astarion, because your girl is broke and may only be able to have one. I would not want to be in your position, Amy. That is rough. That is very rough. I'm always going to pick Neil, I'm afraid. It's always going to have to be Neil for me. But, you know, are you guys in a love triangle with Neil Newbin? Yes, we are.
No, there's no triangle. There's just Lou, Neil, and then just me off in the distance.
No, you've started watching Neil Newbin videos too and appreciating him.
Because I'm coming up with you.
Gareth's secretly in love with Neil Newbin.
I mean, I won't be getting his autograph.
I thought you were going to get his autograph.
No, there's nothing. Because I've not played Baldur's Gate.
Hmm.
Not really that much of a fan of Resident Evil.
Okay.
But I'm meeting John Barrowman.
Yeah, he is meeting John Barrowman. It's very exciting. And Shart is my girl, so she may win. I mean, I feel like if the con goes well for Neil, he will definitely be coming back, but I ain't risking it. Boy, I am not risking it. Some are nice, yeah. Oh, yeah, some are terrible. Going back to Toby Carvery. Some Toby Carverys are absolutely vile.
Like our local.
Our local is not the one. Wouldn't recommend it. I found the Cry Little Sister video, and I'm not crying, just the chef not giving you much meat and you just waste away.
Yeah. I went to one once, and everyone who was queuing up got little slithers of meat. Member of staff went up, got slabs of the stuff.
What is the world coming to? I was not supposed to be going. They announced Jen, and I was like, I need to go. I had accepted Neil in May, have to miss, but Jen got announced, and I was like, okay, the house may be getting sold. I'm getting Shadowheart tattoo that week too, so it's perfect. Oh, amazing! What tattoo are you getting, Amy? Are you getting the prism? Is it a prism? Are you getting the artifact? I'd just grab the whole thing and take a bite out of it while looking at the chef dead in the eyes. Honestly, you should just take the whole thing.
Yeah.
And just nibble
Or
it.
like when Homer goes to the all-you-can-eat, just takes the full steam tray.
Put that thing back where you came from. So help me, and cut. Brother, what is that?
No, but I've got some of my stuff ready for Liverpool already.
I want a tarot card of her two sides, so maybe the Moon Tarot with her two sides. Oh, that would be so cool. Yes, that would be lovely, Amy. I think that, and it really fits as well with like her two different like juxtaposing beliefs as well. Amazing, very good. I could talk about Baldur's Gate for hours. What you got? You got your pictures?
Yeah, ready for Liverpool.
Go on then, love. Show me your pickies.
Got the John Barrowman one ready.
Mm-hmm.
Got Erin Moriarty
Mm-hmm.
from the Boys Collection. Gareth David Lloyd.
Mm-hmm.
Kai Owen.
Mm-hmm.
And I might get him, might not. But I got it ready. Alex Vincent.
I think you should. I think you should.
So I'm happy with that for Liverpool. Because For the Love of Horror is going to wipe us out.
Oh yeah, it definitely is.
But Liverpool
Definitely
happens
is.
on the day after payday.
Would love to see you guys up my way. I can offer some protection from the chaos of the town. Yeah, you're up in Liverpool, aren't you, Bob?
I take so many incidents from Liverpool.
We do go to Liverpool every now and again, so yeah, you know, maybe up there. If we are up there, we'll let you know. Okay? Because we miss you both dearly, and we're not going to get our fix of you guys at For the Love of Horror either. So you know, this truly is a sad time. Nice pics. Yes, he gets them from Snapfish, don't you, sweetheart?
So I get them printed on Snapfish, but the pictures themselves are from Movie Stills DB. Also, prices, then they're already announced. They're on the website for the pay on the day. Some of all, actually, no, if you go on Ticket Quarter, you can actually see how much they are. So like Neil and Jennifer, they're both 50 quid each.
Yeah.
For an autograph.
Yes.
Exactly.
Sorry, I just had to log in and log out. Thank you. I'm back again. Also,
we haven't had it come up saying about adverts. The stream, have you?
Have any of you seen any adverts? Unsure.
There we go. Amy's getting both.
Oh, brilliant, Amy! If you can see us. Oh, okay. So they're actually going through, but I don't have the choice of to. Oh, I don't like that. Because what happens is, so I can obviously see I can see the screen, and usually down the corner, it shows me when an advert's about to start, and I can skip it, so you don't see that. That's interesting. Okay, I'll have a look at that after this one's done. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you. I can only apologise that that's happened. That doesn't usually happen with the live streams, but no.
YouTube have changed it.
Unless YouTube have changed it.
But let me double check for Amy.
No, I don't like that. Don't like that at all. I like being in control of what you guys can see and what you can't see. Where are we? Having stress of finding things to get signed for the Ghostbusters. I think you should get a pack of marshmallows and get them to sign a marshmallow each.
I'll just go rotten.
But funny though. Fun though, isn't it? Remind me to do that sign for you too For the Love of Horror. Yes, please do. Please do. I want to get you on the intro this time. Are you going both Saturday and Sunday, Adam? Either day is fine. Either or is fine. I am indeed.
Yeah, Amy, they're on the website, so you can see a 50 quid each.
We'll make time for you guys any day. Thank you so much. You're all so friendly. Makes me happy. My day is so annoying. I keep skipping it. I keep an eye out for you. I'm going alone, so may end up adopting an Amy. That's okay. You can come and chill with us for a little bit. We've got our friend with us as well, so we're gonna have to keep dipping in and out because sometimes she does get a little bit overwhelmed.
What I'm thinking we'll do is because obviously Lou's got autograph and photo with Sebastian Stan and a photo with Neil Newman on the Saturday, is we could say, right, Lou's got a photo with Sebastian at this time. If you want to come and meet us nearby, we can watch her go in and then see her come out.
Just have a big hurrah afterwards. Party poppers and confetti. Way! Amazing.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. Okay. We'll figure it out. You guys watching Beetlejuice on Friday? We're not going on the Friday. We're going on the Monday.
We're going to go on Monday.
Yeah. Because that's when we're going to Jurassic Park.
Yeah, we're thinking of going to the Jurassic World experience. Oh, look, it's the thing where you can see everyone's feet behind it.
Leave it alone. Another ad. Right, okay. I'm literally not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. That's very frustrating. I'm going Saturday and happy to be in the intro. Okay. He's like a prick. I'm tempted to get a Crow poster signed by Ernie Hudson.
Yeah, because I think it was in the original.
He was in the original Crow. Yeah, that works. That checks out. I feel like, I don't know.
Bei Ling goes to a lot of conventions.
Mm.
She was in that.
She was. Yeah.
She loves talking about it as well.
She does. It's nice to meet guests who love talking about their work. I think that's really important because otherwise they just look really bored and it makes you feel awful and you just don't want to be there. Anyway, Sharpie flavoured marshmallows won't stop me from eating them. I can't wait to see Ernie. That man shouldn't be that juiced for his age. Oh my God. Yeah, I love Ghostbusters. Oh, it's happening. For here. Ghostbusters, I really enjoy. I'm not as much a fan of the second one, but the first one, I love Ghostbusters dearly. You're very lucky to be meeting them. Really lucky. I'm scared of Neil's queue. I'm going to go for the doors. I'm getting up at 5. Jesus. Yeah, honestly, go as early as you can. We are.
You've got access, so that makes it a little bit easier for you.
Definitely getting Shawnee in her Saw 2 outfit for her auto.
Yeah, that's what you've got. From Saw 2. I've got her from. I like the picture I've chosen for Shawnee.
Yeah.
Of her with the reverse bear trap on.
Yeah.
With she's got the key.
Maddie keeps getting annoyed because I keep watching it. Then again, I do play it every day. Jesus Christ. You're like Gareth. When you get a hyperfixation, you just watch things and play things all the time. It happens all the time. Currently, his hyperfixation is...
Thank goodness you're here.
Go on.
Oh, it's such a good game.
Go on.
It's so fun.
Go on.
I've not played it. I haven't played it. I've just watched YouTubers play it.
Go on.
So, I can't because the language used.
Oh, no. Smithy, that game is so good.
We've met him.
We have? Bloody hell. Is
Not
that
her.
it?
We'll never meet her.
Nah.
She hated this film.
Yeah. Tears. He's waste of good suffering. Best bit of the whole movie. We're just in it. Oh, thank you. Thank you for bringing it back around. We're just innocent men. We're just normal, innocent men. Kennel. I should have said kennel. Stupid game. I actually, fun fact for you, because I work in CBeebies land, not Hacker, but Dodge, his...
Operative. Dodge is a girl.
Dodge is a boy.
Dodge is a girl.
Dodge is a boy.
I swear, Dodge is a girl.
Dodge is a boy. Dodge, who is Hacker's cousin, I think, or nephew, actually came and said hello to us, which was wild. We had Dodge in the venue that I work in, and
oh, it is a boy, but half brother.
Thank you, half brother. So we met Hacker's half brother. I'm hoping to get access next year. Can't this time, has had to pay an arm and a leg for Diamond Pass. Yes. Hopefully it'll be a good day for you though, Chris. It'll be a good time for you. The game is so good. We're just innocent men. I'm intrigued what this game is. Thank goodness you're here. Oh, we'll have a look. No, Amy, don't do that. Have you heard about...
That's not a watering can. It's a watering can. I'm taking this down to the station.
Oh, for God's sake.
Hang on a minute. It's not even plugged in.
Have you heard about what Hacker had to do if the Queen died and they had to announce it? The show presenter, Ian, said in the interview they had the puppet stand in the corner. Had to have the puppet stand in the corner and whimper.
Yeah, because if a member of the monarchy dies, you're not allowed anything fun.
Oh.
Across any form of media. So you can't play certain songs, you can't have certain things on the TV.
Honest to state, and there was another one where he'd roll around and cry. Oh my gosh, that sounds like creepy pasta.
Probably.
Friggin', oh no. Ew. He's wearing your husband's skin. That's not very nice. I had the same reaction when watching the interview. I mean, to be fair, working in entertainment, they have some weird stuff. They request some weird stuff. I am under no obligation to tell you what it is, but there's some weird stuff, I can assure you. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I forgot how much I enjoy this movie, and sometimes when I really enjoy a movie, I just ignore everything else that's going on and just watch it.
Mm.
You can tell he's wearing skin.
So I want to meet Adam Robinson, just so I can get him to put, right, Jesus wept.
No, I'm sorry. No. Also, he's got brown eyes. Your dad had blue.
It's a very good film.
It's a very good film. Sorry, we're back again. It's been a long weekend.
Thank goodness you're here.
No, stop it. He won't stop. He honestly won't stop. I wonder what the next type of fixation's going to be.
I don't know. Terrifier 3, probably.
Oh, God. The trailer was very interesting. It was very, very interesting. I just don't know how they can top the second one. But then again, I saw the entrails on the Christmas tree and went, they're going to do it.
They'll go there, they'll see the line.
And they will well and truly cross it.
But Damien Leone does it in style.
Yeah, he does in style.
You're popular.
I'm just seeing if Kyle sent me his video of him singing Cry Little Sister. Where is my content? Art is now the one who delivers presents at Christmas time. God, can you imagine? I don't think I've ever seen...
You need to.
Amy! What? Why? It's a very good film. Very good film. I wasn't monitored much as a child, so when I had free reign of the DVD rack and movies online, it just opened up a whole new possibility.
I mean, Halloween is God tier.
We want the man who did this. I'm a massive scaredy pants. I'm bad with horrors. Halloween is the exception. Honestly, did this. I feel like you'd be okay with Hellraiser, kind of, maybe. I don't know. Probably not.
I'd say moving from Halloween, I'd say Scream. Lots of thoughts between those ears.
Sorry. This is what happens. We just need to pick horror movies that we're not invested in.
Okay, Mean One at Christmas.
Not watching it.
So bad.
It's so bad. It's so bad.
Oh, that is that is an unfortunate series of events there, Amy.
Artie Claus is here for Christmas, spreading joy and happiness. He's going to be spreading something, I'm telling you now. My first horror film was The Descent at 10, 2 weeks before I was about to go caving. Do you know what? Fair enough. I think you're allowed to be a scaredy cat because, oh boy, that's horrendous.
Oh, The Descent is actually really good. And when you see how it was made... Like they made the cave scenes for The Descent, built certain sections, and like a jigsaw puzzle. So once they finish filming in one scene, they take it apart, rearrange it to make it look different, and then film again. So clever how Neil did it.
So many ads. I need to check these because that's not okay. They keep coming up on mine. I hate this system. I will double check that for you. Please don't worry. Sorry, guys, I'm back. I tried to find the vid. It's all right. Don't you worry. Tell you what. Oh. Tell you what. When we see you, you can show me the video because I'm very intrigued. I found one of me singing Mr. Brightside drunk. You can send me that one instead, Kyle. Amazing song. Where can I find that, Gareth? Love to see that.
If you want Dead Meat, Dead Meat channel, they did a kill count for The Descent.
They're very good.
Very good.
They
James and Chelsea.
good.
I'd love to meet them. But yeah, Dead Meat, Descent kill count. They like with the kill counts with Dead Meat. They like to show how the film was made as well.
It's not pleasant. I know all the words, but slurred most of them. The thing is, Kyle, with Mr. Brightside, if you're not singing it when you're absolutely razzed out your head, you're doing it wrong.
Imagine something like away, I'm doing just right. I don't want it. I haven't seen the second one.
No.
I'm quite happy leaving it in the first one. Although apparently the second one is good as well. It's just it's the questionable CGI and green screen effects.
My favourite thing is the behind the scenes thing where it's two people dressed as the creatures from The Descent, and I think most of them are gay because they're all just talking to each other like this and like showing off their nails and just like having a proper like chat, and it's iconic. It's great.
It's like when you see the behind the scenes of Doctor Who, you see the Weeping Angel actresses just there having a little dance, and then that one of the Cyberman running around the park. Do you know the way to the BBC? Over that way.
Do you know the way? Can you remember that video they watched?
I have upgraded my pew pew to a rat-a-tat-tat.
Brother, disgusting. Where are we? I was thinking about the Ghost movie while singing it, and I was shouting, "Come on, the Vale," the pub name, thinking I'm Papa, trying to get everyone involved. You got to bring out your inner Tobias.
No, Kyle, what you need to do is you need to quote Papa Emeritus IV at the end of Square Hammer in that film where he shouts, "One more time from the poop chute."
One more time from the poop chute.
Are you on the square?
Are you on the level? Very good. Very, very good. With us getting closer to the wedding now, like every time we hear certain songs, it just makes us so happy. Literally cannot wait. I have no shame and I'm proud. I'm proud of you. I am proud of you. I'm scared for the kid. Is that in Terrifier 3?
Or in any instances.
Or in any instances? Do you know, I used to get really upset when kids died in movies, in horror movies, and now I'm like, eh.
Yeah, like the one in The Quiet Place.
Yeah, that kid deserved it. Oh!
Oh dear.
Your dad's got no skin. Where are we? I was in the middle of Liverpool, Gareth. I would have been attacked. That's not very good.
That's just a normal day in Liverpool.
I hear so many bad things about Liverpool. Every time we've been, it's been quite charming, actually. But then again, I suppose we've been in public areas and
We haven't strayed through the back streets.
we've not strayed from the path. You know, in American Werewolf, when they say stay off the moors, beware the moon. Considering I'm not a massive horror fan, I love Saw, still need to watch number 4 onwards, I think. Yeah. So
They get a bit silly.
they get silly, and it got to a point with Saw where I wasn't necessarily watching it for the storyline. I was just watching it for the traps, and some of the traps were vile. But Saw 10 really brings it back, so I would fully recommend Frank.
You'll fully recommend Frank.
Oh, I wouldn't recommend Frank. He's not a nice man. Where am I? My fight or flight response was disabled that night. Honestly, it's not fun when you're in a city and you know that stuff's going down. It's not a fun and fairy time. I can tell you that. Did Sienna have a kids show shown in the trailer? I was wondering if the controversial scene is her kid.
No. I don't know, because it's 5 years. I think she's in college now. Because it's set 5 years after Terrifier 2.
Yeah. No, I don't
Unless
think...
she was babysitting.
Maybe. Could be.
We won't know until it comes out.
Liverpool backstreets are lost. For the back rooms. They're lost TLC levels for the back rooms. Yes, they are. Do you ever go to somewhere and just think, this should be in a horror movie? Where we live, I think. I nearly got run over by that biker the other week. I think he hates me because of my problems that I've got. Honestly, if it just keeps happening, Chris, you need to report him to the police because it sounds like a hate crime now. That's not okay. That's really not okay. Like, I've seen the statuses you've been putting up. That's just not, that's not on. That's disgusting. Disgusting! Stopped watching when Amanda died. Yeah, it starts getting a bit silly after that, I'm afraid, Amy. Dead by Daylight made me want to watch more horror. Honestly, I think you have to think about what you're comfortable with and what you're not comfortable with, because there's a horror movie kind of genre for everybody. So, for example, I don't mind saying this, because of my past, I do not like watching horror movies that have a lot of violence, particularly towards women.
Like Hostel.
Like Hostel and stuff like that. So I just avoid that like the plague. One website I can recommend for you is Does the Dog Die? And it basically tells you about any kinds of triggers, cruelty towards certain genders, certain age groups, and honestly that really helps. Same with like spiders as well. I'm extremely arachnophobic, so it really helps me with that. So I hope that helps, Amy. If you want to drop me a message for any recommendations, then let me know, and depending on what you're interested in and what you're trying to avoid, I can absolutely give you some recommendations. Are you going for both days at
Creations?
Where are we? Yeah. Are you going for both days for the love of horror or attending the after party? We're going for both days, my love, but we're just not going to the after parties because I'll be too tired. Yes, I do. Bradford being one of them. New Silent Hill setting. You joke about that.
That was us getting to Whitby yesterday.
Honestly, we were sat in one of the chippies because why not? We were sat in one of the chippies next to the fairground, and it was so foggy. It was so foggy, and it honestly looked like Silent Hill 3. It was beautiful.
Well, that's we were coming over the tops, and the Abbey just loomed out of the fog. Nicholas Vince.
Are you alright?
Chatterer is my favourite. I love the Chatterer.
Yeah, it's Pinhead. It's my favourite. Where are we at? I've got a sore 24-hour marathon coming up. I'm so ready. Jesus. I don't know how you do it, Smithy. I'd fall asleep, I think. I just can't do it. I cannot do it. I'm not as young as I used to be. I get knackered now. I drove up the hill to Alton Towers whilst there's been fog, and I've never been more concerned.
I can top that. Driving from Alton Towers after a Christmas, working a Christmas event at night in the fog, and it's snowing. That is terrifying.
Things we do for work, eh?
Yeah.
What else was I going to say? I'm scared for the controversial scene from Terrifier 3.
I'm looking forward to it. Just to have my nachos with it.
That's because you're a psycho.
Exactly.
He's definitely going to have to vet it for me because I cannot. I know that it's not going to be any kind of essay because
Damien doesn't believe in that.
And Samantha, I had a really good long chat with her about it. Samantha Scavidi, who plays Victoria in the Terrifier franchise, she's actually a essay survivor as well. So it was amazing speaking to her about that. Hopefully, when we start doing like interviews and stuff, we can speak to her because I think she'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Really cool. And I think she'd be well up for it as well. But I know that that's not going to be what happens. I think it's going to be more child.
We don't know.
My work have changed our time from 6 to 5 in the morning, so I'll be doing Terrifier scenes tomorrow morning. Oh my God. Doris will be getting attacked with a sharpened Pepsi bottle. That's disgusting. 6 to 5? No. I'd leave if I was you, Kyle. That's disgusting.
It's all right. He does 11 hours. I do 12.
I'm too old for that. I love how
and yet you never see him in the
he turns up at the end and then he doesn't question anything they've seen and then he just gives her his coat.
And you never see him again.
And then you never see him again. Never see him again. God, I love this movie. So good. The imagery as well is beautiful. Gonna see a Beetlejuice in cosplay. That'd be amazing. I hope you have a good time with it as well, Adam, because I know you're a massive Beetlejuice fan. I hope that it's good. I really hope that it's good. I'm desperate for it to be good. If it's not, I will be very upset because it has been so long. We've all waited for it. Going to watch Beetlejuice on Saturday. Can't wait. I must have seen the original 100 times. Oh, you missed out on a treat there. You should have said 167 times, like The Exorcist.
And it just keeps getting funnier
every single time I see it. Not to mention you're talking to a dead guy. Now what do you think? I think I'm qualified. I want that on a t-shirt. I'm maybe seeing Terrifier 3 on opening night in Florida.
Nice.
Ooh. You remember when I was eating bacon in that project, I looked like a goblin? Yes, I do remember it famously. We really need to harass Dave about that because he's gone very quiet with that. It's very frustrating. Oh, I've been sent a lot of messages. It's my maid of honor. She's very excited. That's hilarious.
I'm back to square one.
What's your pleasure? The box. It was always yours. We're going to have to watch Nightbreed at some point. I love this.
Yeah, have we got Nightbreed? No, you can't get it, can you?
Yes, we've got Nightbreed. I bought it.
It's up there somewhere.
Either that or I downloaded it. Lou, would you like the Bright Side video? Yes. Yes, I would. Have you sent it to me? No. And we're done. You're done. We'll stay on the live for another 5 minutes, but then I'm really going to have to go to bed because I need to get up early. Never seen Nightbreed, but it sounds good. Chris, it's honestly one of the best movies ever, but it was severely butchered, and it's the movie, the reason why Clive Barker no longer turns his books into movies, because the studios butchered it relentlessly.
His first one back was the 2022 Hellraiser.
Yeah. They took something beautiful
and butchered it.
And ruined it. And honestly, it makes me so angry. Anyway, we move. Lou, I bought that t-shirt because of you, not from Temu though. What, this one? I got the t-shirt from Temu. Last time I'll be using it for anything clothing related. Now I cry. Have you sent it to me on Instagram? Shall we do a live reaction? No, I don't know if I want to be mean or not. Where did you send it?
What do you think of Midnight? I've not seen Midnight Meat Train.
No, we haven't.
No.
Have you sent it me on Facebook? Where have you put it? Insta?
Although Candyman is based off a Clive Barker.
Yes, it is. It's not come through. Boo.
It's loading very slowly.
Yeah, it is. Oh, yeah, no, that's fair. That's fine. I will watch it and then I will laugh at it. Because that's what I do. Yes. So this has been successful, I think. This has been good. This has been fun. It's been nice to get back together all together again. Been very nice. Next month will be a relatively early, around this time. We're thinking the 4th of October. For the watch along, because as you guys know, I am very, very busy. Very, very busy. Obviously we'll be doing For the Love of Horror. Wow. We're also doing the press event at Doncaster Fear Factory. We will also be doing our annual pumpkin picking video because you guys really like that as well. We've also got one more thing in October. Beast. We've got Battle Beast, but we've got another thing. Unsure, can't remember.
Scarefest.
Yes. So Gareth is going to be vlogging Scarefest. Obviously, I'm going to be working it, so you may potentially see me
in costume.
We'll see me doing my spooky job. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I will keep you guys up to date. It's gone through amazing. I'm going to watch it in a bit. I will update you guys as and when I can in regards to situations with my health, because depending on what happens with that depends on what happens plan wise. I'm somewhat stable for now, but yeah, I'm having my good days and my bad days, but we'll see.
Shall we give them the list of the selection.
Yes. So patrons, listen closely. This is your list to choose from for next month's
For the Love of Horror special.
For the Love of Horror special.
We're going for The Thing,
Mm-hmm.
The Fog,
Mm-hmm.
and I've forgotten the other one.
The Thing, The Fog. Evil Dead.
The first Evil Dead.
First Evil Dead. Please don't get confused with Evil Dead 2.
Or the remake.
I will potentially be doing a revisit of Evil Dead 2 because that's the live stream we did where Gareth was sick.
Yeah.
So we may potentially do Evil Dead 2 again just so you can hear me shout Daddy multiple times. May turn that one into a drinking game, so we'll see. But that might be for my birthday next year, potentially. We'll see. But yeah, we're going to head off now, I think. Just have to see. Oh, a great character. She seems like a nice actress too. She's so nice. Adam,
Samantha,
she
she's
is
brilliant.
Wonderful. She is such.
She gave us Taffy.
She did give us Taffy, and now I'm obsessed with Taffy, so that's her problem. Me too. I want to be good. Yeah. So that's the vibe. I'm so jelly of you guys' jobs. Don't be.
No, don't.
Please do not be. Honestly, Gareth no longer works at the fabled theme park. I still work as a supervisor, and please don't be jealous of our jobs. They're not fun. Yes. So
hopefully this can be a job one day.
I am desperate for this to be a job one day. Much love, guys. I hope everything gets better. If not, I'll be done with some cookies and more singing. Oh, amazing. Do you know what? I might just send you like requests. Yeah, can you sing this the next time you go to karaoke, please, Kyle?
we'll have to send him an invite for the evening do of the wedding.
Yeah, we will. But yes, so we're going to head off now because I need to go to bed ready for tomorrow.
And words of wisdom, when you get to our age, you trade in thrill-seeking activities for English heritage memberships.
Jesus Christ. We're not that old.
We feel it, though.
I'm 28. Christ's sakes. Okay, right then. Love you guys so much. Love to my demon army. We hope you've had a good day. If not, that's okay. Always remember,
tomorrow is a new day.
See you later, guys. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye.